recording?
Huh? Is that on?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, he's got it. I can guarantee it. If I did one of these, like one of the So Eddie, a tough start to the season for the lads, but I'm sure you're all desperate to kick on. Looking ahead to Saturday, what are your thoughts on that?
You know what? It's like they say, famous saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. So, things like this, it takes time, we have to grow relationships, chemistry. This is a new team, like they said like a month ago, there was hardly any players. But now we're starting to put a band together, and I'm sure next game we're going to grab some points. We just got to take it step by step, because this is a process, it's like a long process that we're going to be doing, because with the gaffer as well, he's given us good opportunities and there's lots of places to fight for. Obviously I've played 2 games so far this season, started 1 game, other game I was on the bench, but it's going to be like that throughout the season. It's about who performs and then you keep your place, so I think it's very fair.
Of course, you've just spoke there about your place in the team. As a striker, you must be desperate to kick on and get that first goal.
Yeah, definitely mate. I need to get a goal. I know I'm the type of striker where I love to run in behind, use my pace, utilise skills 1v1. That's where I'm most dangerous. But of course, when we're playing very deep, and to be fair, we're playing some top sides, like against the other week we played East Kilbride. Yeah.
The top team.
I think the first couple games, top 5 teams we'll be playing against. So it's always going to be tough for us, like run of form, because they're playing against full-time sides. Yeah. They're already at that level, and at the same time as well, we just got to try our best to try to win some points and go from there.
What's the mood around the lads at the minute? Obviously it's not a great start to the season, but you must be getting some motivation from that ahead of the next game.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Motivation is there, Obviously, nobody likes to come from a 9-2 defeat, and what it is, it's like these games is where you actually try to test your mettle, see what you're made of, and it's all about the comeback. Sometimes the comeback story is better than what you start off with. So that's where the motivation is at with the team right now. Perfect. Everyone's good, everyone's flowing. It's just try to kick on, really, that's it.
All right, Gilly, so a tough start to the season, but I'm sure the lads are motivated ahead of Saturday. How are you viewing that game?
Listen, it's been a very tough start, and I would be surprised if the 3 teams that we've played, they're not your nucleus, your top 5. The 3 teams, for me, they're all very similar. But I think East Kilbride are just a wee bit out our decks in terms of the movement, the way they pass the ball, the pace they pass the ball at, and Hearts and NESS have been quite similar. But it's been a tough start. Possibly a bit naive, if I'm honest with you. Again, it's my first gig, so there's always going to be mistakes, there's always going to be little negatives that we can draw, but we're all still positive, we're all still buzzing, we're all still new to this game. We're a brand new squad, so but we're all positive, the boys are buzzing, I'm buzzing. It's great.
Good atmosphere.
It's a great atmosphere. It's a brilliant squad we got together.
Definitely.
3 tough games, it'll bounce back.
2 new additions to the squad from A United, Dario Viviani and Carter Jenkins. What do you think they're bringing to the team?
Again, we've got a very young team. The 2 boys add energy, they add enthusiasm. They're 2 both very technical, very gifted players. But again, they've got to learn to play the ugly side of the game. They've got to do the hard graft. They've got to win their tackles. Just got to make the game easier, because they're up against a lot of seasoned pros that have been there. They've got the t-shirts. But they'll learn. They're 2 good kids, but they're lucky to have them because they're very good footballers.
I suppose, speaking on the low average age of the squad, will you be looking to add some older, more experienced faces to the team as the window goes on?
We are trying our heart out just now. Every team has got that nucleus of 3-4 senior pros that have maybe played 300-400 games at professional level. We've not got that just now. Again, we've not got the budget. We are desperately trying to bring in a little bit of experience, a little bit more experience to help the younger ones. But it is very, very difficult. Why is that? Again, as I say, trying to get a player in this area that's played 300-400 games at a professional level is very, very difficult.